What's up? This is a little story time vid for anybody who wants to know. I haven't got sleep since the night before last night because I haven't slept last night. Anyways, this is gonna be a story time that y'all need to hear on why you shouldn't care about what people think. Who cares? uh, yeah, that's why you should be focused on the now, the Tao, the Kung Lao. Anyways, back to the video. So recently, last night, kind of like there was flies and spiders in my room. So I turned the lights on because I had to kill it. And I got into a whole argument with my family about it. You know what? It was a big argument, and then I ended up leaving for the night. Like I just went to walk the streets. I've been walking far. I didn't really know where I was going, but I was walking. I ended up walking, and you know what I see? Some guy come up to me, and you know what he said? He said, "How's your day going? Was you good?" and all that. And then he said so. He was saying a lot of gay stuff, saying he likes sucking. It's just like, yeah. And then he was at. I told him I'm not with that. I told him I'm not homosexual, and like he was telling me about his job, about how he does plumbing, but then he goes on the streets looking for kids to pay for that. And honestly, wait, hold up. All right, I'm back. Yeah, what I was saying is, yeah, he was talking about a lot how he does plumbing. Then when he's off of work, he's out looking for little boys to give some of his money to, you know, all that. As long as they suck him off and all that. I'm not with that. He tried to do it with me, but I said no. Then you know, I like by the time I reached the train station, that nigga, like right at that time, he tried to give me some type of hug and shit. When we reached the train station, paid the MetroCard, tried to pay the MetroCard thing for me, but literally he know I was on the wrong side of the place I was supposed to be, so I had to go on the other side. So he wasted his money, but he tried to fucking touch me inappropriately. So I told him I'm not with that. And he went on his way. He tried to give me his number. I said no. He said I never seen him. But then after that, waiting for the train station, a lady comes up to me, sits next to me. I start I started getting a little bit nervous because people like a lady across. This is me on this side of the train station. This is the lady on the other side of the train station. This is her sitting on the bench staring at me. This is me with another lady sitting next to me on the bench I'm sitting on. And then I start getting a little nervous because people are looking at me. And then another lady comes by, waiting for the train, and then she looks at me. Then the lady sees me getting nervous, so then she gets up and walks away. But then you know what happened? That lady, and then the lady the new lady who just came, who sucked her teeth and offered me a mask. I refused it. So then I end up just waiting. Then I just started standing up, walking around, pacing. And then the train came, got on the train. I was just looking at people. I was kind of like, I wasn't feeling myself. But I just got off the next stop. And then I started like transitioning into not caring anymore. After all that, all the embarrassment and everything I felt, well, everything, I just stopped caring. So I went up the escalator onto the new train, the J train, a different train. By the way, my name starts with J, but the J train, anyways. The J train, I got off. I like, I took it to my stop, but then I seen like where I was supposed to go to walk to get to my house. But I was like, oh, what the hell? So I rode back. I just took the train all the way back to the station I was at. But it was a different kind of train. It was an old tech R32 train. So I enjoyed looking out the window in it. Just looking out the window at people. People staring back at me while I'm looking out the window. It was amazing. Finally, not giving a fuck about embarrassment or anything. So then, once I got back to that station, I hopped back on the train while people, and I didn't care who was staring at me. So once I got on that train, I wanted to test my ego, like completely abolish it by going in the middle of carts for people, like when the train's moving and you go in between the carts, people think you're crazy. I wanted to do that, and I said next stop I will do it. No ifs, ands, or buts. I did that. I felt embarrassment for the first second, and after that I felt relief. Like who cares? Who cares? And after that, I got off at my stop, really caring less about anything else, getting off. And then after that, like my ego wasn't completely gone, but it was damn near close because after that, it was the new sun, the new rising. Seen that little, when the sun is first rising, like early, the sun is first rising. I was walking down, just staring at the sun. It was beautiful. It's so beautiful. After that, I didn't really care about anything, anybody else. I stepped on. I was jumping on top of things and everything, waiting for the cars to pass. This is like, oh, passing for the cars, and this way, the double lane. And then here I'm on, that little piece of land you stand on, waiting for the cars. Yeah, I was on that, standing on that, jumping on top of like that big vent thing, having fun, and not giving a fuck. So then after that, just chilling, and then I'm just walking home, and then that's when I really felt, who cares? Then I just stopped caring completely, fully. Who cares? Who cares? Yeah, exactly. So now, and then I learned to live in the now. And then when I got home, I seen a video popped up from Ralph Smart saying the golden age, where people are gonna feel more happy, and I felt that golden age feeling inside of me, and you can too. Just know that discomfort is a friend. Once you know that, then nothing could go wrong. And that should be some motivation for all of us watching. Now, I don't care. I don't care. I said who cares? You know why I said that? I keep saying that? Because of Infinite Waters, a spiritual YouTuber who has a British accent. I like his British accent. I like copying off of it. Who cares? It sounds like cars, but it sounds like care at the same time. Who cares? Yeah. Anyways, yeah, just enjoying myself. And when I'm down, I figured I came up with some catchphrases the past week or two. One, the new one I came with yesterday after that ego abomination. The now of the now, the tao of the tao, and the kung lao of the kung lao. Then anytime I'm down, I just say two words to myself, Molly Peppercorn. It doesn't mean nothing to anybody else, but I just say that to pick myself up, like my own little motivation. Yeah. Now the third one, hookahs. Yeah, that's the thing I got from Ralph Smart. Anyways, you too. and really be yourself. If you really know that discomfort is your friend, find yourself and be yourself. This should be motivation to whoever's watching. I wish all happiness and well. Peace.